Hello all. Today I'm going to be sharing about my experience at a Marilyn Manson concert I went to. Okay, so for my 16th birthday, I got to go to a Marilyn Manson concert. Friday, July 24th. And I'm just going to talk about what it was like there, what it was like when I felt when I was going there during that time and afterwards. Okay, so I was vacationing from, I live in San Dimas, Southern California. I was vacationing here in Florida to visit some relatives, and we were nearby and we heard about it. And so, I went to a concert, and, I can't believe I just said that. Okay, I just went, I was there, and, it took about, like, a 3-hour drive from where we were. So I got there, I got a t-shirt and all that, and I went to where we were staying, and I got my makeup done and all that, and there's pictures of me on Google Plus, if you want to see any of them. My sisters took pictures of them and they sent it to me, because I don't have a phone, or anything that really has a good, I couldn't bring my tablet here with me, because it needs Wi-Fi if I want to share with anything, and it was humid outside and I can't bring in that weather. Went there, I had fun. I was a bit, nervous of what it was going to be like, and I never got any concert like that, or any concert of his, and I heard some stories about what he does there. 20 years ago, even before that, when he was starting, that he done some pretty crazy stuff, but he didn't seem too crazy here. He basically just went on stage. He was opening act for Smashing Pumpkins, and I thought that it was Smashing Pumpkins opening up for Marilyn Manson. And, so I was quite shocking to me, but I was ready, and, but he was there, he was on stilts. Then he later, he got up on this, this podium. I can't describe it too well. And he got up there, and I thought he was burning a large envelope of some sort, and then I was, cheering him on, and then it ended up being a Bible, and my sisters were saying to me, "You're encouraging to, burn a Bible," and I was like, "Oh, I didn't realize that," and I'm thinking, looking at it a bit more, I'm like, okay, it is. So there's this guy next to us, and we were talking about, what is my favorite album of his, and I said Antichrist Superstar. Then there was one guy that was next to us that was, he's about, he was probably about a year older than me, so about 17, maybe, and he and his dad came. Yeah, it was quite, so the, came, and we done some things very nicely. So I went there, I thought, what it's gonna be like, and it was actually an enjoyable show. The year previous, about 2 weeks on a Wednesday beforehand, I went to a Kiss concert, didn't think much of that. Def Leppard was opening act for that. This one was really enjoyable. I had a lot of fun. After Marilyn Manson played and Smashing Pumpkins, they played for a while, and then we sort of said maybe we're gonna go, and we said goodbye to people. The guy that was sitting in front of us was in the bathroom, and after he walked outside, Marilyn Manson was there, and he got a picture with him. It's very nice. And so he came and he told us that, and we were leaving and all that, saying, recognize these people they were talking to, and we were walking around a group of people. I saw these group of people. We were like one side, and then we walked to the other side in the middle of the amphitheater, and I saw these group of people talking. I thought maybe they were just a group of friends or something like that. They all went to the concert, and I walked a bit closer. I saw this face that was like white, and it had black hair and sunglasses. And I get a bit closer, and it's Marilyn Manson. So I run over and I yell Marilyn. My sisters are trying to, like, because it was raining outside, they didn't want me to slip and fall. It's like whatever the street, whatever, is sort of like that. Like, whatever, it's, and so they didn't want me to fall down, so they got my wrist, and I'm yelling, it's Marilyn, it's him, and got over, got some pictures. There was a few people around there, so I went there, and I got pictures with him, and before I got pictures of Marilyn Manson, Twiggy Ramirez was there, and he attempted to pick me up, or like hug or something like that. It didn't work out. I'm about 5'7", he's like 5'10", 5'11", so I just hope he doesn't have lifelong back problems after that. I got some good pictures with him. I got one picture that on my camera, which is also on Google Plus, which didn't turn out too well, that I had put it on there, and I have my tablet currently, so I took a picture, and my tablet one has a camera in the front of it above the screen, so it made it really hard to take a picture of it that was good quality. And so I got a picture of that. I hope that parents will never see the picture, and hopefully they don't ever find out about this, but I touched tongues Twiggy, and didn't know what to think about it afterwards, and my sister is saying, we won't tell mom and dad, yeah, so, so rather than I had a good trip of time. I never forget that moment. And I got good pictures of Marilyn Manson. And he put his sunglasses on me. I got some good pictures. I got to hug him a few times. He kissed me on my cheek. I apologize, I have been memory issues. That I got some pictures, sent them all Walgreens. There was this guy that was talking to him. He said, on one of the fans, he said, "You're not Marilyn Manson, you're Brian." And Marilyn Manson replies, "That's right, I'm Brian. Yes, I'm Brian, and I walk around dressed up as Marilyn Manson, or I'm Brian from Ohio, and I like to dress up as and walk around like Marilyn Manson." I think that's what he said. And I told Marilyn Manson that my sister did, that she taught herself how to play the bass and the guitar and the drums. And he said to me, "When you get older, you can come and play my band." And I said, "Sure. When I'm 18, I'll come and I'll contact you guys somehow, and I'll play." You know, that seems more of an interesting job, and I was planning to be, hairdresser and all that. And of course, it's creative then, you get to do your own hair. then you get to do crazy stuff with your hair. Being in his world, but honestly, I think, that I think I would go to another concert of his. It was really enjoyable. And I feel like I'm gonna try to get into his band. I think I'm gonna do that. So if you guys see me later, I know you can't really see my face too well in here because of the light that's coming into my bedroom. But you guys can come and just see me then. You know, when I'm in my early 20s, of course, so you can you'll see me 7 years from now. And I don't know any of you face to face, but I'll be able to probably identify you from the comments and the likes, the videos, and the views. So, good night, everybody. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, like, comment. Complaints, comments, constructive criticism. It's all fine. Just let's not start any arguments here. Let's just keep it friendly. I mean, I know it's gonna be hard to do, but let's just not blame and get in arguments and offend people. That'd be great. So, I'll leave. So see y'all later.